Okay, I'm going to try and launch a rocket at night time. I'm going to attach some glow sticks to the sides of the rockets. I'm going to just crack them and then I'm going to slip them there with the rubber bands attaching them. I just need to be careful that I don't put the rubber bands in the way of the launch rod when the launch rod goes on. I've got a little one there, a little Viking, but I can only put one set of glow sticks on this one because I've got the launch lug up there and then a launch lug here, but the fins are in the way, so I can't put rubber bands around to secure them there. This one's, the Maci Alpha III is going to have a D12-3, and the Viking has a B6-4. So I just thought about how to get the parachute and the body down. The glow sticks will be attached to the body, but last time I launched this rocket, the nose and the parachute separated. So I've attached a couple of glow sticks here, and I've had to sticky tape them because the little plastic connectors I don't think will survive the blast out by the ejection of the parachute. And I've attached one around the parachute strings and one around just the shock cord. If it separates, this one will just fall down. It'll tell me that it's separated, and well, I'll be able to see it anyway because I've got the glow sticks on there and then on the body tube. I won't be able to stick one in the Viking. It should hopefully all stay in one piece.
It's more or less the glow sticks that I can see, but I just filmed you.
Is that better?
Yeah, that's much better. There you go, that's the rocket one.
Okay. Alright, so we're going to try and launch this. I've got it on a slight angle going into the very empty paddock just next to us. The wind is pretty well still, so I'm pretty happy with that. It's a nice clear night, the moon is out, so we shouldn't need much torchlight to find it, especially with the glow sticks. So
Fingers crossed they stay on there.
yeah, let's see if we've got continuity, and we'll do a 10-second countdown.
Okay.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
3, 2, 1.
Oh, now we can see the glow sticks.
Whoa!
Okay, let's go check out the landing. We could see the glow sticks pretty well. That was pretty impressive. I wonder if we lost any.
It's a rough landing.
Looks like we have a perfect landing, apart from another fin breaking off. I think that's the same fin that broke off last time, so I'm going to have to figure out how to better attach that one. But other than that perfect landing, we might try the Viking. Okay, Viking is ready with a B6-4. It has glow sticks all around it, and we're keen to see how this one goes. Again, no wind, slightly into the paddock, so where there's no trees, so we should have a good recovery. So we just launched it, but we forgot to press record for the launch of this rocket. It basically came down just like this. It didn't go very high, and it had a bit of a tilt, but the parachute did deploy, but the parachute didn't unravel. It didn't have enough time. It deployed halfway in descent. So that was a B6-5, I believe it was. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to chuck a C6-3 and see if we can get a bit more height and get the parachute to deploy properly. Okay, nice and close. Are we ready? Yeah. Okay, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Whoa.
They're going for a good one.
Ooh. Okay, so that looks like a pretty good flight. I'm not sure if the parachute came out because it looked like a fairly quick descent. So we're going to go and check this one out. It's a shame you can't really see the glowing on the video, but it is there and it is glowing. Just turn my torch off and no, can't really see it. I'll get a bit closer and might be able to see it. Yeah, you can see it there. You can see it we could see it from the launch site where it went. It looks like hang on, turn the light on.
Where's the parachute?
Looks like we've lost the nose cone and the parachute. That's why it came down fairly quick. So I guess we'll have a little look around and see if we can find it. So we had a look around, can't find the nose or the parachute, but it is dark, so it might be a bit hard. And being a little bit lighter, I think it might have travelled just a little bit further. I'm going to come back in the morning and have a look, but we did find the wadding from the Maci Alpha III that we launched just a little bit earlier. So with any luck, we'll find it probably in the morning. But that was really cool. So we found the red nose and the parachute. They were together. I've reattached it to the rocket now and we can launch it again, but we found it just behind all the other buildings. We travelled about 200 metres from the launch site, so ready to go again for another time. The only thing I didn't notice until after launching last night is when I pulled the rubber bands off, it actually crumpled the body just a little bit, and also had a bit of a mishap with the fin there, but otherwise it worked pretty well.